Stop. Before you even think about reinstalling Windows or taking your PC to a repair shop, you need to see this. Most Windows errors, from blue screens to missing DLLs, can be fixed with just 4 simple lines of code. No expensive software, no tech degree required. Today, I'm showing you the holy trinity of Windows repair commands, plus one bonus tool that saves 99.9% of broken systems. Let's get into it.
Our strategy focuses on AI, data, and cybersecurity.
All right. Welcome. Please, if you never subscribe, before you finish this video, make sure you subscribe before you forgot. All right. Okay. Quick one. All the command that I'm going to be, showing you today, I'm going to be teaching you today to solve your Windows problem. This will work for most of the Windows, right? Because it's almost the same root command. We're going to be executing that in command prompt as administrator, right? You have to go to your command prompt as administrator. Though I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's start with that first. Then we start with the battling with the command line later. Don't worry yourself. You don't have to be genius. Like I always say, just do what I do, and you are going to get a good result. All right. So now let's go to the command prompt. When you get to your start menu, type command prompt. Then you click the arrow here. It's going to show you open, run as administrator, run as a different user, open the file location. You don't need all that. You need run as administrator. After that, you're good to go. All right. Then we get to when you click to run as administrator, then it's open to command prompt. That's what we're going to do. So now let's talk about the first command we are going to be executing today. Let me move this so you can see what is there. All right, Lee. The first command we are going to be dealing with today is SFC Command, which is System File Checker. This fix and repair your system files, right? It fix and repair your system files. When to use this is when your system crash, error, something like blue screen error, when your system is busy acting, or when your mouse is busy moving. You understand at times when your taskbar can't even type anything anymore. So those are the times that you're supposed to use this. It's used to troubleshooting Windows problem generally, or one of your program won't open. So let's dive into command line to see how you can type it. Just type whatever I type. Don't stress yourself like that. So when you see this type of error, then SFC is calling you to use. So we go, like I said, we go to administrator, run as administrator. Then after that, you get to the command prompt. Just type exactly what I type. Don't do other thing. But remember, there's something I need to show you very fast. Don't forget there's a space between SFC space front slash or forward slash, whatever you call it. Scan now. It's that space is very important, or else you're going to be getting command error. So all right, you press enter, then you wait for system to run. The verification is going to start from 1% to 100%, and after that it's going to give you complete. Then it's going to give you the instruction exactly what's the problem with your system. Here it's a Windows Resources Protected, don't find any integrity violation. When you see that, you don't have any issues. 1/2 when you run this. It's either it said this or it's going to tell you there's another problem somewhere and system fix it. It's true. I have a problem. I discover a problem here. Let me show you this. Windows resources. This is another test with another PC, right? I'm just trying to let you see. I don't want to take too much of your time, right? It said Windows Resources Protection found corrupt file and successfully repaired them. So this one is no violation. The second one is corrupt file and successfully repair them. The next command we are going to be talking about today is DISM.exe, which is Deployment Image Service and Management Command, right? This is a little bit advanced more than SFC. The problem that SFC won't be able to solve, this one will be able to solve it easily. And then, but my recommendation, after you, if SFC can't solve this problem, go use this command, and when this command rectifies it, go back and run the SFC. SFC need to tell you the result is fine now, right? So when to use it, bad SFC result, meaning when the result of SFC is not, it's not accurate, you are not fine with it. It doesn't find, it finds some, corrupt file and it's unable to repair it. That's when you're supposed to use it. Window update fails, right? After malware remover, heal and repair Windows. This one with heal and it repair your window and hit it immediately. All right. So now let's go to the command prompt. Remember, I told you if you look up here, you can see that this one is with administrator. You need to be running all this command on administrator line. But mind you, don't forget DISM space. Always put that space, or the window is going to be giving you error when you type in it, right? So after the restart error, you press enter, then you wait. You don't need to do anything. Immediately you press enter and your system, if you say command error, meaning there's a mistake in your typing, there's a typing error, which is typo error, right? So you need to be careful when you type in this, right? So image, this go to the root of the system and check the image files. If there's any corrupt, if there's anything that is corrupt there, it's going to replace it with a new one, that is why it's very good. It's an advanced one when SFC is unable to, is unable to do this job properly. So it's going to tell you the operation completed successfully. That is a DSM for you. But this is so powerful. So the third one that I'm going to show you today, which is Chkdsk. It scan and repair corrupt files. Also, verify hard disk health. When to use it, error or clash related to file. Slow down when accessing the files and folders, because you might think it's operating system, but at the same time, it's check this error. Unexpected reboot of or lockdown, right? So let's go to the command prompt. Remember, I told you you have to log in as an administrator. Make sure you sure that this is running on administrator. You say the same thing as administrator. You can right click it and just click it like that. Chkdsk. But I'm still gonna tell you something, because Chkdsk have two extension. What did I call it? Extension, right? We have /f, then we have /r. But I'm going to do both of them for you. I want you to see both of them. /f is fixed and /r is repair. So I'm going to tell you the difference between both commands. But let's try /f first. Remember, we didn't check this, which is Chkdsk. You have to put space before from slash to f, right? It's going to ask you, because you are using the disk currently, you might not be able to run it because your system, all the program that your system is using, need to shut down first for safety. Chkdsk cannot run because the volume is in use by another process. Would you like to schedule this volume to be checked next time your system? Just say yes. When you say yes, anytime your system restart, then let's try. Anytime your system restart, it's going to check this for you. I'm going to show you how the interface look like when it's checked, right? So here, run as administrator again. And after that, put a Chkdsk /r, which is repair. It's going to ask you the same thing. Chkdsk cannot run because the volume is used by another process. Would you like to schedule these? Yes. Then let's restart the system and see how it works, right? All right, let's restart the system and how it works. We're restarting our system. Then it's going to be counting like this. It's going to fixing C, storage. Then it's going to be checking all the sectors. The best sector, the good one, anyone that is bad and the file can be written in future is going to park it aside. Anyone that is still repairable is going to repair it and make sure all your file is set in accordingly, right? So you won't lose your file, they won't be slow in time of day. So check this is very important when it comes to window corrupt file. You don't know, because at the end of the day, you might think it's operating system, but actually where your file, the library, let me use this. All right. There's the building where there's a shelf. So the library where there's a book, right? Okay. The old building is the hard drive, right? And the shelf, the book, whatever is there is the operating system where the files and some other stuff reside. Now, if the foundation or something like earthquake happen and there's no balance in terms of the floor, the shelf won't be able to sit down nicely, and the book also will be limping in one side. So let's in this situation now we can use hard drive as the old building. Then we use shelf and the books. That's the operating system there. So the scan now, which is a SFC and DIM stuff, can only work on the what is the name on the shelf and the book inside the library, whereas the Chkdsk work even with the foundations and want to check maybe the floor is balanced, and check maybe the book is sitting right and some other stuff like that. So Chkdsk balance the whole thing, right? So that is why you see the R slash R of this balance the whole thing. Then so that is it. That's just the difference between what I'm trying to tell you here. So after checking all the sector, the best sector, the good one, and some other one like that, if you didn't see any error, then we're good to go. But it's gonna come. You have to be patient a little bit because this take a little bit time. And now the bonus that I want to give you today, which is Tasklist command and Taskkill command. View all the running tasks. That's the task list. From the name, task, that is what you're dealing with currently. And task kill. The what, let's separate them. Task. So what you're doing, kill. You want to kill some operation that is not needed. Maybe this operation might be slowing down your system, and you don't know what to do. You might, go to task manager and try to do it, but it's still very stubborn. It doesn't want to do. Right. And command prompt, when you run as administrator, is going to keep, there's no way it's going to shut it down, because command prompt deal directly with root. It doesn't deal with GUI. No, it's directly to the root. All right. So force all the running tasks, forcefully end them, forcefully, the word forcefully. When to use them is irrespective of frozen app. When suspicious background process that is making your CPU memory usage high. All right. So let's go. Let's see how to use them. But there's nothing. Just type it. You see, the same thing as an administrator. Don't forget. All right. So there's two ways you can do this. Is either with PID, or with the image name. But I like using PID because it's just a number. But how to find it out, I'm going to show you two ways that you can end this, right? So number one is this: when you get to the command prompt, make sure you type this rightly, task list. Now, when you go to task menu, go to the power usage and select PID. This PID will show you the numbers, that number of PID that you need to go and assign. Now, I will show you something. Let's try to kill one application here. Taskkill /F. This is forcefully /T. Now, the image IM means image name, but if you don't want to type the name, use PID number, right? Or PID, then you assign the number there. After the number, trust me, it's going to forcefully shut down anything you want to shut down. It might be a program, it might be anything that you don't like, or it's sort of end task. You are ending it directly, and it's going to say success. This is the result that it's going to give you. Success, the process with PID, this child process of this, has been terminated. Like, it doesn't shut it down like one after terminate it immediately. So that is why this one is very powerful, more than the other one, right? So that's the thing. So now let me show you recaps, right? Simple. The difference between SFC and DSIM. Number one, check this, fix your hard drive. and file system, best for disk error and bad sector, like the way I said that before. SFC fix Windows system file corrupted / missing operating system OS files, right? DISM fix the window image source. It goes to the root of the image files and pull it, repair it. What this happen, this can do whatever SFC can do, right? So mostly when SFC fail is when you use this thing, but most of the time SFC will fix your error back. If your your system problem is too high, that's when you dive into DISM, right? But at the same time, this, trust me, this will fix 99.9 problem of your disk or of your operating system error, DLL, Explorer error, all those error that is pumping up on your screen that you don't even understand how to handle them. You know, you want to terminate any program which is use Taskkill. If your hard drive is busy making some funny noise that you don't even understand how does it work, what this noise coming from, you can do your check disk. It's going to correct it and it's going to align everything one after the other. All right, this is going to be the end of this lecture today. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's build this channel together. Thank you very much. This is me to you from Smart Digital Learning. My name is Samuel, signing out.